discipline. Just 2 personal fouls here through 3 quarters. Dejanay has taken a new step.
Clark. Wheeler finds Clark from the logo. He's up with a steal. Clark thought about pulling up from 3. Will dip inside and lay it in.
Comes Caitlin. Get it!
Clark working on Van Loo. Oh, Clark, pretty step back. Hits a 3. The finals before the Liberty fell to the Aces in 4 games. Clark connects. Clark over Horston. Hits a 3.
Injury. And that's the way to push the ball in transition. Oh, that's not gonna.
Caitlin Clark brings instant excitement the moment she touches the ball. Her presence changes the pace of the game, pulling every eye toward the action. Her dribble is calm and controlled, her movement smooth and deliberate. With one quick shift of direction.
That was a pretty good team.
That was pretty.
What made that team so good, you two?
Outside. Davis hounding Clark. Clark, step back 3, knocks it down. Now realizes it. Clark trying to take her defender, pulls up and hits from the.
Playing together, you will hear all of these favorite players talk about the flow that they're developing.
As well, that is a lot of size and strength and experience on the interior.
Clark on the drive, gets inside, and there's her first.
Utility from 3 for the Sparks, 0 for 9, and
Is on the bank shot as the pace starts to pick up here from Indy. The hesitation, Clark gets to the rim.
Clark with it. We got a tie ball game. Clark unties it. 2-point.
That's what 6'5" would do for you. I don't have that luxury. Nice give and go. Clark right at the cup, and she gets the bucket.
She creates space where none existed. The shot rises, effortless and balanced, and the net answers with a clean swish. Confidence defines her style. Before the ball even leaves her fingertips, you can sense she already knows it's going in.
Better for Connecticut.
Caitlin Clark strong to the rack.
Great.
We're going to expect a big night here for Cunningham. She does a good job stepping in when she needs to.
Clark, she's putting on and be her balance so well around the basket.
there's Caitlin Clark. Wow, what a...
Get back to the inside-outside game where they're coming off of a loss against the Mystics. They want to clean some things up. Caitlin Clark's hurt.
Clark on the hesitation. Clark with a big shots. Just under 8 minutes to play. Clark finds some space and hits a 3. Time this season, the Fever tip off a game currently in a playoff spot. They moved up to 8th with that win over Chicago as Clark gets inside and has the first 2 points. She's played terrific defense as well. Here's Clark off a screen, gets a look and hits.
Caitlin, hit it! More power on the court. Watch that inside hand, that left hand. Caitlin Clark gets away with...
Distance doesn't matter. Crowd noise doesn't matter. She plays with the certainty of a true star. But Caitlin's game is far more than scoring. Her vision stretches across the entire floor.
Caitlin Clark able to clear for Indiana.
Caitlin coming off that 20-point performance right here. Handling the physicality of Benijah Lane.
All right. They called it on Howard, her second. If anything, I thought maybe Kalani Brown might have been whistled for something. Yeah, I didn't see that call at all. Caitlin Clark!
Base. Connecticut everywhere. Here's Clark with Banham guarding her. Clark gets bumped, will take, and hit from 3.
Clark working on Cunningham, gets inside. Clark
Absolutely blown the roof off.
But playing at UConn, she is used to all of this. Oh, Caitlin Clark!
Probing, drags out Nelson Adota. Clark will fire and hit the 3.
Ran into them in the NCAA tournament. And I was like, what do they feed the players in Texas?
I guess he determined that Ariel Atkins had possession.
Clark to switch on to Dolson, steps back and buries a triple.
She reads defenders like a book, seeing passing lanes before they appear. A subtle glance, a perfect pass, and a teammate finishes with ease. That instinct lifts the whole team, turning simple possessions into highlights. Energy flows through every play.
And with Noelle Quinn, as you mentioned, no challenge.
Clark, three ball in the way, and good. Boy, that cost you.
3 and some change left to play here in the first quarter. Caitlin Clark pulls it back, knocks it down.
This is the intensity on defense that has started this run for Atlanta. The help side's got to be there.
How about the finish? And a defense by the Sparks fans. 6 on the shot clock. Clark, a deep three.
First year with the Liberty and the WNBA. Phoebish, the rookie, defending the other rookie. Caitlin Clark. And the 8th rebound for Caitlin Clark. The runner falls off the
5 run here for the Mystics after the Fever rattle off the first 5. Clark trying to answer, and does with a 3.
Clark, a little bit of daylight.
Phoenix.
Good job by Cunningham to quickly get on Clark.
Clark sinks the screen and got the layup and one.
A quick steal that sparks a fast break, a rebound that starts a new attack. Even the smallest hustle to save the ball can shift the entire momentum of a game. Defenders are left guessing. One moment it's a sharp crossover.
Foul knows it's important not to pick up the second because she got 2 in the first quarter against Connecticut. Clark has space, she's going to let it fly, and she's going to connect!
Good turnover for rookies like Clark, and she weaves her way inside. Caught it the foul. Clark off the screen, finds some space, and there's a 3.
Players from other teams from scoring.
Well, last year Indiana was 10th in pace. Christy Sides telling us Clark rattles her
in this game. I'm not quite sure who is benefiting. I guess you have to say the Wings right now because they're up.
Clark turned the corner in studio.
What's up, Ari? Welcome to the studio, girl.
Caitlin off glass.
Ice cold since that first quarter. Clark way outside. You bet.
Done throughout her career at multiple levels.
Tina Charles just had 2 points against Indiana in their last.
The next, it's a no-look pass that leaves everyone stunned. Unpredictable, fearless, relentless. That's the essence of Caitlin Clark. Each highlight you see is more than a number on the scoreboard. It's years of dedication made to look effortless. It's basketball played with creativity.
Dangerous pass. It's Clark who's off to the races. And Caitlin Clark pulls the Fever back.
That's what Krista Gerlich told me about you at Texas Tech. They wanted the offensive foul, not gonna.
Here's Clark, 4 seconds left. Clark fires. You bet!
More of that from her, catching around that 15-foot area.
Clark connects!
Her team. And Clark penetrating. Opens up 3 for Clark. Clark, as we mentioned, only 3 points in the second half. She had 13 in the first half, but has picked up a triple-double here today. And gets it.
Just a few shifts, a downshift there, the deceleration, and the finish at the rim.
Clark goes behind her back to get by. Odyssey sits
it ahead to Clark. Clark will drive, get to the rim, lay it in.
And precision, where instinct meets hard work. Fans watch because anything can happen at any second. A deep 3, a perfect assist, a move no one saw coming. Every clip reminds you why the game is love. Caitlin Clark isn't just competing.
and Kelsey Plum combining for 42 of Vegas's 61 points. Clark was able to drive. Did you drive with 5 on the floor?
Like I did back in the standard. At least 2 of us know what's going on. Clark at the other end. The turnover ratio in her career last season. Clark gets away with a little push. Soloway buries it.
By Atkins. Atkins gets a poke on it. Here's Clark firing and hitting. Mitchell spinning, finding Clark. 5 to shoot. Clark lays it in.
Locked in face.
Clark a deep 3. You bet.
And look, there is no question that the paint is a completely different story as Clark just went right by her.
She's shaping the way basketball will be played for years to come. Her style inspires teammates, excites fans, and keeps opponents searching for answers they can't find. This is pure skill. This is pure excitement. This is Caitlin Clark, a player who turns every highlight into a moment you can't forget.